enough sleeves or not. What's up, Garrett? See if I can flip this half case. 1, 2. Oh. Pretty good. You can do this?
Yeah.
Flipped successfully-ish. Successfully-ish. First the mouse, I get out of the way. There we go. Aha! I saw something doing the autofocus dance. We will not do the autofocus dance. Take that. Okay, you're up. What's up, Henry? Last one. What's up, Bob? Last one. There will be no more. Well, this first wave, anyway. We'll see if they offer second wave, if we want to do it. I'll ask that question. I don't know that we will or not, but either way. Oh, I guess during Mojo. Really? You had to watch an ad? Did anybody else have to watch an ad? You had to watch an ad, Garrick? What does that mean? Ad for you? Everybody had to watch an ad before they got into our stream today? You didn't, Tim? Huh. Wonder what that means. What does that mean, you think? Ralph, you did too, huh? All right. Does that have to do with monetizing, I bet? What if that has anything to do with monetizing? We'll figure it out. I know there were some updates on something. And so if we have to have them, I guess we have to have them, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if we have to or not. Are they annoying? Is this something I need to look into and make a big deal out of? I mean, ads are always annoying, but you know what I'm saying. Now someone's coming. Somebody's coming. Yeah, I'm going to give Annette a second. Yeah, it's got to be YouTube.
I got some.
I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna take a second. Let's go. So we had a conversation about channel growth.
Yeah, why don't you go back there and help open?
Huh?
Lana's gonna come back and help open.
Okay. So I wonder if this comes out of that. I'll find out. I guess part of that would be channel growth, so it would make sense. Though no specific decisions were made about anything. Who knows? I'll find out. So what else we got going on today besides watching videos on YouTube? What is today? Thursday? What's happening today? Nothing's happening for me today. Four seconds and then you can skip. Oh, okay. If having monetization on is part of our conversation about growing the channel, honestly, I might leave it. I don't know if that's the answer, but I just think that it's something that we want to continue to do. We've been stuck at like 2,500 people for 3 years, and that was the conversation I wanted to have, is why have we been stuck? So I don't know. I don't know if that's the answer, but if you guys had to watch a video, clearly, maybe. I'm just trying to decide if I care or not. Do I care? I mean, does it hurt anyone? Is it anything beyond just annoying?
Not even that hurt you not have ads on your videos, even if you have monetization on it. Just an ad.
Let me give you some feedback, so I know which way to go in. I just want to grow the channel. That's what I told them. I want to grow the channel. I want to get unstuck from where we're stuck. Does anyone do enough YouTube to know any answers to anything? Anthony Huezo. Yeah, that's what they said too. But I didn't think we left it with me making a decision, which is a little annoying to me. But who knows? We'll figure it out. Nothing going on with anybody today? Today I got allocations for Series 2. Not enough so far. Yeah, we might do that. We've talked about that. I need to have a person who does video for me. It just takes up too much of my time. I know how to do all that, but I just don't have time to run 17 different things. You know what I'm saying? And so I do want to do that. A short recap video of hits for the week would be a cool thing. We want to do long format for the show. We want to do long format for the trade night we do every other month. I want to do a long format video for SGC. I want to do long format videos for day in the life, you know, here at the shop. So there's a lot of things I want to do. Oh, good. I'm glad. Glad you're happy. We try. Sort of try, you know. That's not true. Net does usually, the shipping shows a good job with it. There's a couple of other initiatives that are coming up. I had some more conversations today with not with Vlad Jr., but he's out at $3.99. With my Tops rep, who's a really good guy, really good guy. Good conversation with him today, just about everything and where we're at as a shop and stuff, and we're in good shape, which I'm happy with. And then another one that I can't really talk about yet because it's still working, but I like the conversation we have, and I like the direction they're going, and they are, ooh, come on, is that going to be? Yeah, well, look at that. They are familiar with us. Marco Luciano out of 125, which is why we had the conversation to begin with. They're familiar with what we do and how we do it, and like what we do and how we do it as a business. And so it's interesting, but it will take another person, another full-time person, in order to make it work. And that's hard for me because I really am not a big fan of hiring people outside of the family. You know what I'm saying? I'm very selfish that way. And so we'll see how that one pans out. On a different topic, this is a real topic because I deal with you guys a lot. I have one of the group members, one of the Edinson Paulino out of 250 paper, message me. That is a sticker auto. Again, about consignments. If we were to make consignments available as a group, as a breaker group, you could say, hey, Dune, can we take that card and put it up, you know, for consignment? Is that something, of course, we'd have to go over, you know, and have to lock in all the, whatever the percentages are and all that other good stuff. But is that something as a general interest thing to people? Or you could take a card and say, hey, Dune, I want to send that to SGC and get it graded, then have you guys sell it? Is that something that is of general interest to people? No more school activities. Michael Naroda, for you as well. If we offered because I've had this for more than one person ask this question, if we would think about doing consignments. Just as a general consignment thing, part of the reason is they said that they know us and they know that we'll do right by them, which is true. Is that of interest to anyone, just general having us consign things for you, working consignments through us in whatever capacity that turns into? Pete Crow Armstrong out of $3.99. Nobody else besides Bob? I mean, just as a general. Walker Jenkins. Or you can, I'm just saying as a general thing, I don't know yet. It's just something that was brought to me, again, if we would be interested in doing it. eBay certainly would be a possibility, you know, how we handle it in the shop, because I've got a couple of web things I'm working on. But I'm just saying, just in general, just consignments in general, something you wouldn't have to, you know, deal with. You bring the cards to us, you send the cards to us, we sell them. You get whatever the percent payout is, 95%, whatever the payout is. I have no idea. I'm just throwing that out there. 90%, 85%, whatever it is. You guys collect that. You know, you're paid that out. Dylan Cruz, green. No? Okay. Just checking. I don't hear a lot of positive feedback. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yes, that sounds like fun. Sounds like everybody, you know. I just don't want to do it if it's going to be halfway. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, I can tell you now that we run a volume through the shop already. Dylan Cruz auto. We already run a lot of cards through the shop. We purchased
Why?
5 collections today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 collections today. So yes, so that's already something we do. You know, as far as the volume goes, I just want to turn it into something else potentially, since we have enough people ask me if we will do it. Hey, you got some hobby right there.
I know.
Out of 99, Carlos Sanchez. It's always good to explore new things, right? Nimala out of 150. Well, it would probably be a combination of things. And, you know, nothing has to be anything. You know what I'm saying? We take as few as 1 SGC submission at a time, and we do a couple thousand a month. So, you know, it's not like we don't have this in already working, already a foundation for it. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it would be interesting if people thought, you know, hey, I want to take that card, I want to, whatever I hit in the break, let's grade it and then sell it for me as another option, as another offering. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying as a general rule. You guys are getting way too specific. I'm just saying as a general rule. As a general idea, as a general thought, would that be something that you're interested in? Without all the specifics, because I don't have any yet. But just as a general, guys, I need 2 minutes. I got to call this person back. It's about an SGC order, so I'm just going to mute you real quick in case I have to yell at him. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So somebody sent 21 Pokemon cards off to get graded, and they were all counterfeit. And so what I suspect is about to happen is, I just was telling them they were all counterfeit, and what I suspect will happen is, which is usually happens in these situations, he's going to file a chargeback. We've taken pictures and we have all the things that we need in case that happens, but you know, I'd rather have the conversations with people than just send the cards back and not say anything. Yeah, all of them. First, he sent 21 cards and paid for 20, which is not that big of a deal. So sometimes you miscount, so we can fix that on the back end. But it was 3 orders together, and all of the other cards and all the other orders were graded successfully. His were, I suspect he knows that they were counterfeit. Before he sent them. Yeah, I believe that 100%. So now I'm curious to see if he files a chargeback. Ugh. Landon. So we'll wait for that. I just have a hard time believing you sent 21 cards and had no idea that any of them were, you know, that none of them were real, or that, you know, that there was a, you know. So I think he was hoping he could just sneak them past, but it doesn't work that way. Ooh, is it going to be a green auto? It's a green auto. Oh, it's a rookie auto. Woo! I didn't think I'd be able to do this during this one. Woo! Out of 99, Brian Wu. Very nice. There's James. 2 of us got to Woo. Ugh. What's going on here? Okay, I did this stack. So now we got to protect ourselves against a potential chargeback. Everything is a game now. Everything is a game now, especially if you do business, which is why we don't have. I know people get upset because we don't have a website that they can buy from. The reason I don't have a website people can just actively buy from is that you'd be, no, you guys probably wouldn't be. There's a ton of fraud that happens, Walker Jenkins, every day on these sites. I talk to lots of guys who have big, really, got to add in the middle of the break, huh? I guess they have. But they, that have big online businesses, and they have just tons of fraud. Walcott out of 299.
Making all my hard work fall.
Jacob Burke. If this is part of the strategy, guys, I'm going to find out. If this is part of the strategy, I'm going to find out. I don't know if it's going to change, so because I wanted to try to get growth out of this, so we'll find the answer. I don't think that I like ads in the middle of anything, but no matter what you do, no one can make it easy for you. No one can just make it easy for you. Right, you're bumping me here. But some of these guys have, I mean, they get just ridiculous amounts of fraudulent buys. So it is never easy. We do too. I pay for the no YouTube ads. So tomorrow, I'm sure you guys already saw that. We got one whole case of archive retire. But checklist is pretty good. 20 spots, $70 per. We're going to do a hit draft. We'll just sell as many spots as we can for 45 minutes. And then at the end of the 45 minutes, we'll stop. Whatever's left over, I'll put on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? So, Mookie Betts out of $3.99. These things never do as well for us as I think they should, but what can you do? Dylan Cruz. And give this just an eyeball and see what you think. Not Brian Wu. Where's Hold on one sec, Tim. I'm having that look at it. See what you think. I think it's okay. But if it was easy, everyone would be doing it, you know. But I always like talking to my top rep about stuff. Wall cow. I saw wall cow. So, like I said, look at that. Oh. Out of 99, Sebastian Walcott, not Walcow, Walcott out of 99. We got 2 out of 99 today. We got to Woo with 1. We got a nice one with the other one. Here, bring me that one forward. Just set it right here. Looks okay?
Yeah.
Tim, it looks okay. Are you here? I bought like 10 Victor Wembanyama's today. I'm just buying all the Victors. I'm just buying all the Victors I can. Because you should. Some kind of rule. Diego Benitez. Get off there. I have Annette look it over. She's more critical than I am. So that's a good thing. She puts a critical eye on it. Another auto. Jorge Marcheco. I want to say Machete every single time, but it's not. It's Marcheco. Yep. Where we had, what, 3 autos yesterday? We're making up for it today. So here's my question, another question. I'm throwing everything at you guys today. This is related to the break. So at the end of the month is Bowman, the Bowman Mojos. If they offer me more jumbo or hobby, do we want to do kind of the same thing as we're doing here? And do some mixing? Yeah, says Michael. Okay. Anybody else have any? It's okay to say no. George Lombard. The Mojos usually are pretty good, and it's not crazy. I just want to know if they offer it to me, whether or not I should take it or I should let it roll. Okay, good enough. It will not be any more expensive than what we're doing now. And if I can bring it down, I will bring it down. That's what I think. If I can bring it down, I'll bring it down. I kind of like Mojo better myself, but that's just me. I have out on the shelf one hobby box. So in the very, very distant chance that I hit Jung Hoo Lee, we'll have to settle for a Landetta out of 250. We'll have to settle for a hobby. Yeah, that didn't make them not pretty. And the value is there on those. John Cruz out of 99. Well, that's why I'm thinking we mix it. I can probably, I don't know. I'll have to wait. I don't want to say I can and then not be able to do it. But there's always a chance we can bring the overall down too, which I would do if we can. I like more inexpensive breaks than I do expensive breaks. That's just me. I don't feel so bad when someone misses on a $15 team. $150 team, I feel bad. So everybody has to help me sell out one case of Archives Retired. No Giants rule. No Giants rule, because we're going to find a way to sell out all 20 spots. Everyone's going to jump in and pick up a spot, and then we'll have that sold out. It's only 20 spots. $70 a spot. That's cheaper than you can find them anywhere. And it's a hit draft. Do we want to do a hit draft, or do we just want to do a random pick your box? Ooh, maybe we do a random pick your box.
What do you mean by no Giants rule?
So the Giants rule states that if we open a product up, a single hit product like that, and one of the autos that comes out is a Giants auto, I reserve the right to replace that auto with a different box. Sometimes it works out well, but anytime I get anything massive, I never trade it out, because I'm not going to trade out a big Giants auto. If you got a Willie Mays, I'm not going to ask you to trade it out, you know, and then get some little crappy, you know what I'm saying?
Bichette numbered at 999.
But we're not going to, since we're not going to have the Giants rule, it doesn't matter.
Last box about to be open.
Landon says the last box is about to be opened, so you should mojo it. Max Clark. Me and you, Bob, will be opening one box. Bob, pick your box. Colt Emerson out of 499. Did we get a? We didn't get a.
No.
We didn't get a. We never got a. What do you call it?
No packs. The silver packs.
Though I will buy. I think I'm gonna buy some more hobby anyway. So maybe we'll get a silver pack in something. That would be nice. Silver pack. Carson Rucker. Auto. No. Auto next. Anthony Skull. What does that say? Is that an appropriate thing to say on the card? Is that Skull? Is that how you say that guy's name? Last name? Anyone knows Skull?
What kind of auto is that? That just looks like it's print handwriting.
Could be. Zavala out of $2.99. Jenkins. And then I have no idea what or if we're going to do on Saturday. Maybe we just take Saturday off. We'll see. Though I did get in Series 1 monster boxes. Are we interested in Series 1 monster boxes? They have their own monster box hits. Brock Porter. So we can do some Series 1 monster boxes. I'll have to check pricing, maybe fill it out with something else and call it fun. Does anyone care about Series 1 anymore? No? Nobody cares about anything? Okay. Does anybody care about anything? Something. That's okay. Well, you care about birthday dinner tomorrow? I mean, I think that's fair. Where are you guys having your birthday dinner? Ooh, come on, baby. Oh, aw. I was so happy. Okay, that's a good thing to say if you're caring for, James. Out of 50. I think I have the rainbow for that dude now. I don't even know who he is. You know, I'm saving my caring for Platinum Anniversary too. I honestly, I really do believe it's going to be a very good product, and not an expensive product, which is good. When you combine solid, you know, the pictures are always good with those things, without it being a killer on the price. Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So is your wife cheap? Out of 150, or does she actually, is she willing to spend a little bit on you? We're going to figure this out. I won't say it's cheap. I will say low end. I'm not saying low end. 2023 Stadium Club Chrome. No, I don't think that's coming out. I'm not saying this is low end, but I'm saying the low end for a birthday would be like going to Texas Roadhouse. So, is your wife a low end? Is she a medium end, where it's you know, is she better than a low end? Or is she a low end kind of a steak place? Firebird. I should talk to your wife. I should talk to your wife. There's much better steakhouses in that Firebird range, price range. Much better. Little short 20-minute drive to Chesterfield. Oh, look at this. Boo! Boo! Yeah, well, Chesterfield, that's local. Look at that. 2 Shohei Ohtanis. Look at the second one. This one's centered better for sure. Boo! I like it. Did we just not send this one off for this person? Who has this? This is Tommy. Is it Tommy again? Hey, this one's better, Tommy. Did we send that one off already? I think we sent that one off already. No, that's from a hobby box. You want me to send that one off too? Wall cow. Wall cow. Send that one off too? Okay. That one's better centered for sure. Drew Jones out of 150. Drew Jones out of 150. What's the Otani going for? Dylan Cruz. Yep. Happy to send it off. $400, man. $800 worth of Shohei. I'm not going to say that I promise it's going to, but I think this one has a better chance of 10ing. I think this one has a better chance of a 10. Dylan Head, Spackle, Junior Caminero. Wyatt Langford should be in Series 2. Is the Series 2 checklist out? Did they already put the checklist out? I think I should. Oh, I see a blue card in this pile over here. Is that a redemption? That is not my phone. Hey, Nat. Duno out of 250.
Yeah.
Your phone's buzzing. Yeah, I need to tell Landon to bring another blaster back here. Aiden something. Aiden something. I hate opening blasters when I get these sucky giants. Guys I never heard of. Jason Dominguez. Huh? Open it.
I was wondering who the Giants thought it was.
Oh. I don't know. Who's that guy? Some guy. Honey Man. Travis Honey Man. My goodness. Angels again. Capri.
Capri.
I think Capri is probably the one it's not. There's Dylan. That's my guess. I mean, I guess it could be Capri. All Skeens. Tony Ruiz out of 399. Yeah, Angels. Oh, that's you, huh, Michael? You bought the Angels were the last team. Got a little last team magic going on. Nunez. Colton Ledbetter. That's you 50. Lean up there. Lean up. See, I thought that was the redemption. Andy! Andy. I don't care if it's pronounced Andy. That's what it looks like to me. Walker Jenkins. Roman Anthony. Who got another ad? How many ads have you had? Are those last stacks different hobbies? What do you mean? Are they from different cases, you're saying? I don't know if that's what you're asking me. Oh, these two hobbies? Yeah, these two are both hobbies. And then this is the jumbo that Landon brought up. Josh Rivera. Oh, geez. Punch the camera. I'm very angry. Lead better. Walker Jenkins. I don't think there's going to be, well, I mean, it'd be nice if there were. Hey, Lombard out of 299. Whether or not it's paper, still got some value. No auto in that blaster. Ralphie Velasquez out of 499. Maybe one of them would be a redemption. Brooks Lee. Kierstead. Donato? No. James Wood. Evan Carter, Gladiators of the Diamond. You know those first two boxes, or the first two breaks that we had the Landetta out of 125. We had those full, what are those full picture ones called? We had one in each case, and then we didn't get any more after that. Hey, Paul Skeens, $250 auto. $250 Paul Skeens auto. That picture that I posted last time we got. Oh no, that was De La Cruz that we got Skeens with. The last time we got Skeens, we got one of those, whatever they're called. What are those things called? Anime or something? Are they anime? Is that what they're called? Pretty good autos today. And we're not done yet. Evan Carter. Michael Arroyo out of 199. Cole Young. Arianamo. I don't know. Some of these last names are hard. Why can't they all be like this guy? If I was a different breaker, my hands would be shaking when I hit this Paul Skeens auto. Or I would have thrown it down really quick and shouted words and ran around the room like I just hit the Holy Grail. You know. I think it's great to be enthusiastic. Fake enthusiasm is not fun. Out of 399, Brooks Brannon. Ah, Bob, you're not supposed to say that on this channel. Oh, gross. That's gross, Bob. What are you saying that for? Gross. Jackson Churio. Did Churio make the opening day roster? So he might be series 2. I gotta look and see if there's a checklist out. I don't even know the checklist out. Walker Morales. It's a good combo. Michael Arroyo. Uh-oh, yellow. Yellow going to be our auto. Can yellow be an auto? Yes, it can. Arian Amo. I'm going to guess this is not the Brewers guy. But it's Purdy. We will take a /75 of a not pitcher. Of a not pitcher. Mason Wynn. Carlos Silva. Who's the chase? I saw Wall Cow again. Wall Cow. Who's the chase for the Brewers? My guess is we didn't hit him. But we aren't done because we still have Bowman Mojo. Brock Wilkin. Okay. This guy. We still have Bowman Mojo. Camilo Diaz. Oh, yeah, that was a guy? Oh, nice. That was a better card than I thought it was. Red non-auto. That's good. Kyle Teal. All right. Another pretty good break. Another pretty good break. Green. Paper. All right. Very nice. You know, once you catch a rhythm with these things, they go pretty fast. It's getting to the point where you're at the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Another Dylan Cruz. So he had 2 green autos, which was nice tonight. That's only happened one other time, so got no complaints there. Woo! All right, we won't do that 3 times. We'll do it twice. Dylan Cruz. Paulino. Wait a minute. I thought we had 2 green autos. Am I wrong? Oh yeah, Woo was the other one. I got no Giants autos. Oh, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 autos. Let's just start anywhere. Let's start with you. Gladiators of the Diamond, Evan Carter. Rising Inferno, Xavier Isaac, Aiden Miller, Drew Jones, and Jackson Churio. Greens. Vargas, Hueso, Elkins, Anderson, Salas, I don't know. Heredia, Dylan Cruz, Glued, Ceballos, Cespedes, Gonzalez, Miller, Benitez, Lombard, Jr., Ortiz, Wimmer, Clark, Rucker, Porter, Lee, Collier, Anthony, Rivera, Wood, Young, Arroyo, and Camilo Diaz. Paper? Out of 399, Vlad Jr., 399, Pete Crow Armstrong, 99, Sanchez, 299, Burke, Betts out of 399, Cruz out of 99, Emerson out of 499, Zavala 299, Drew Jones 150, Tony Ruiz 399, Andy Rodriguez 499, Lombard 399, Arroyo 199, Carlos Silva 499. Chrome non-autos, Namala is out of 150, 3 out of 150. Sebastian Walcott 299, Landetta 250, Benitez 150, Spackle for head, Duno for out of 250, Ledbetter 250, Jacob Burke is also a Spackle, 299 for Ledbetter, 499 for Velasquez, 125 for Landetta, Spackle again, 399 for Brannon, and Teal was also a lick and stick. Yeah, don't ask me why I've been calling that for a long time. That's what I do. I had Marco Luciano out of 125, a green of Vanderhey, a gold of Vanderhey, and I had a Cesar Quintas auto, which is why we did the extra. We hit another of the whatever they're called. Anime? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
This one, another Otani. So that's pretty. What's with the light? 10 autos total. I showed you one. Let's do a little bit of cleaning up. 299 Skeens. Okay. Paper, Paulino out of 250. Skull out of base. That's a base auto. Marcheco is also a base auto for the Angels. Dylan Cruz, very good auto there. Skeens, another very good auto there. Ortiz, so the Angels had 3 autos, tied the best single day out of 299. Sebastian Walcott out of 99. Brian Wu out of 99. And Arian Namo is 37 out of 75. So another pretty good break. I mean, it was solid again. I cannot complain. So that's it for the Bowman. Tomorrow will be the other one that we talked about, the archive retired. Whatever is going on there. So it'll be short. We'll see what we're doing on Saturday. If we're going to do anything, we'll kind of play it by ear until I figure things out. It might be a good day just to have a down day, but we'll see. So So thanks, guys. I appreciate you a lot. We're done with Bowman until we get to Bowman Mojo. I think the 29th, maybe the 31st. Anyway, the last week of the month. It's either Wednesday or Friday. So we'll figure it out then. And I think the 12th might be Series 2. So next week we have Platinum Anniversary, 2023 Platinum Anniversary. The week after that is Bowman Mojo, and then 2 weeks after that I think is Series 2 is the way it's going to go. So there's that. All right, guys, appreciate you a lot. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon.